Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus placements. So if you have Taurus as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your read. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck that we're using today. So Angels of Love and Light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node? What do they need to know for the current energies for this timeless tarot reading? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? Also guys, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and I'm wishing you a very Happy New Year as we go into 2025. And I hope that you have so much abundance, prosperity and blessings your way, and I'm sending love and light out to you all. So 2 more shuffles guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you for bearing with me, I really appreciate it. What's going on for Taurus placements, please and thank you? Wow, okay, so a few cards wanting to come through already. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Strength card. Wow. Capricorn and Leo energy as well. We're currently in Capricorn season. So guys, I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters, especially in regards to your career or maybe even finances, because that's obviously closely linked. So I feel like if you've been having issues in regards to certain projects or your career or workplace, having that sense of stability, I feel like that is something that is shifting for you pretty dramatically. And some of you may be leaving a particular job, you know, starting of a new career or becoming self-employed, or you're launching of a business, or you are creating, you know, some sort of income here in regards to finances through a creative pursuit, a hobby. And I feel like you're being divinely guided as of right now to follow your instincts on a particular path here, even if you don't necessarily have the clear vision of how something is going to transpire for you. I'm hearing let the fear go. Just leave it behind. Remove all the doubt, the insecurity. I'm even hearing judgment about yourself or potential feelings of, you know, embarrassment, especially when we're starting off something new. Even if we're motivated and driven, inspired and ambitious, like we still have that sense of feeling, you know, either shame or humiliation or guilt or embarrassment, because you know, you're putting yourself out there in ways that you wouldn't usually do before, and you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And, you know, when you're starting off with anything new, there is going to be, you know, there are going to be people out there who are going to be saying of certain things or showcasing this particular energy, right, as to, you know, try to stop you in your tracks, or why you even bothering continuing on. But I'm hearing that you're about to have this sense of triumph, this victory, this success, and exciting news is coming through your way because you remain patient with the process and had trust and faith that it would all align and work out for you, and that there was just, you know, some kind of road bumps in the way from you getting to this particular destination that you've been wanting to reach. But I feel that you are very much being divinely guided and supported as of right now to know that everything will kind of make sense for you very soon, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of trials and tribulations and challenges in regards to advancing your career or pushing yourself forward. You know, you've had to have a lot of courage, show a lot of resilience and strength and determination to get yourself out of the other side. Some of you have really wanted to give up, or you've been on the brink of giving up. Like all hope was lost, or you felt powerless in a situation because you felt like it doesn't seem to matter how much work I've been putting into this. I feel like I'm going backwards. And it's been really quite debilitating in that aspect. and it's made you rethink and reevaluate so many things about yourself, or whatever it is that you're doing for your work, or in regards to your own healing journey, potentially, the spiritual path that you're on, and maybe trying to incorporate that sense of being of service in a spiritual way and putting it out there and linking it in regards to establishing a career or a business or a spiritually based practice or something along those lines. So I feel that a lot of you just keep going and not to give up now, because you are about to get some really amazing opportunities and offers that are going to be just flying in for you. And I'm getting a lot of communication as well from others wanting to collaborate and work alongside you or assist you in some sort of way. So just try your utmost as of right now to ground and keep yourself as emotionally regulated as possible. And I'm hearing keep going with the spiritual practices, the meditations, the prayers, the affirmations, like whatever it is that you feel inclined to work on at this time, to keep yourself in that position and place whereby you feel like you're able to carry on in this path, or on this path that you're on. Keep going. Like, you feel, guys, I feel like I couldn't barely talk. Like, I keep getting distracted, or I'm getting disrupted, or I'm getting silenced, or I'm getting whatever. And it's just a sense of like, you may have had it up to here with whatever you've been dealing with, but you are on the cusp of having this phenomenal change in your life. And I know that you feel it, I know that you sense it, I know that there is so much more for you to be doing, and I know that you have this huge path, and you know that you have this bigger path laid out in front of you, and you're not necessarily sure maybe what it is for some of you, or you have an idea but there's been difficulties with implying of certain actions here or taking practical steps because of whatever else that you have going on, either externally around you or something within you that has been coming up to the surface that is triggering you or creating some sort of imbalance within you, right? But you are literally about to be embarking on a really beautiful new chapter in your life, and you can feel it coming. You know that it's about to happen, and you need to have the sense of trust and faith in that, right? And I'm not going to be telling you what to do or whatever, and I just felt like very much like amped up to let you know, look, keep going, it's all going to work out, everything is fine, and you know, you are on the right track, you are on the right path. Okay, as I say that, the Empress energy, Taurus, Libra, there's you coming out here, guys. We have Divine Feminine also showcasing here. This is absolutely amazing. You're stepping into your power, you're claiming of your power, you're realizing of your worth, you're loving of yourself, you are embracing the present moment, even if it's uncomfortable. Like, you're working through your emotions here with whatever is coming up. You're about to be in this receptive energy and getting aligned to so much that's coming through for you. You're going to be very blessed here, guys. And I'm not just saying that to kind of amp you up or anything. King of effing Pentacles, thank you so much, Spirit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy, there you are. Look how blessed you're going to be. It's going to be coming through and transpiring into your physical reality with tangible, solid results. And you are very much worthy and deserving of these beautiful things that are coming through for you. Okay? Absolutely. Look, it's going to... I'm hearing when it rains, it pours. But it's going to be raining cash, I'm hearing. There is a huge financial breakthrough. Huge upswing to do with your career or advancement, right? Landing that new job that you've been wanting, or if you wanted to be self-employed or your business to take off, certain investments to work out for you, it is aligned. Absolutely. You're going to be given many presents here, many gifts. There may even be someone out here who wants to invest in you, or you're looking into investing in someone. But you are fully in your power right now, much more than you think and feel and realize that you are. Even if you have a down day, or some sort of like negative spiral of thoughts that you're dealing with, and you're feeling like really not up for doing of anything, especially in regards to your career or your work, and you're like, look, I just need to take a rest. Take a rest, take a break, right? And don't force of yourself to be doing of anything that you know that's only going to be impacting you in a way whereby it's causing that sense of stress. Okay, I feel very, very strong energy coming through for you today. So what else is going on? 5 of Swords. Wow, okay, 6 of Cups. Okay, a lot of you, even though you have had, or you, if I can even talk, please, Spirit. You have gone through so much adversity and difficulties, especially to do with a home environment or a living situation or at your workplace, where there has been so many distractions, so much chaos, so much going on around you, where you sometimes can't even think straight. You're just wanting peace and quiet, and you can't get on with whatever you're trying to work on because there's always something going on, or you're being pulled about here, there, and everywhere. And despite all of that, you're still coming out on top, because that's how strong you are, how resilient you are. I really do feel like there's going to be a dramatic change to do with a living situation, a workplace, right? Because you've dealt with a lot of toxicity or hostility in a certain environment, and it has really been making a much bigger impact on you than you may have realized, or you're realizing of it now. And it's a sense of like, I just wish that I was able to walk away from all of this ish, because this is really not serving me. And some of you may be saying something to these people, okay? Either that, or you're keeping it to yourself and you're kind of speaking it out into the universe, and you're like, look, can you please assist me with what it is that I'm to do next, so therefore I can remove myself from the situation, because this obviously, you know, is really getting me down. And I feel like you're about to have a huge shift and change coming through for you. That's going to bring in a lot more balance, a lot more stability, a lot more security, maybe even independence for some of you. Yeah, the world. There is a whole world opening up for you. Infinite possibilities. Something is changing online for you. Maybe you're a content creator. Maybe you're creating of a website or a business. I feel like you're going to be very much in demand and popular for a particular service or a product. Okay, there's going to be celebrations. The new beginning is on the horizon. You're finally going to let go of the burdens and the baggage that you've been carrying. Okay, emotional baggage. I know that sounds a little bit blunt here, guys, but I feel like even if it's not necessarily your own emotional baggage, it's like everybody else's. That's not yours to carry. And you're not going to be sorry about it when you let go of these people, or you choose yourself for a change and move yourself on forward and live life for you. There's a lot of empowering energy coming through, guys. I really am feeling that. Yeah, absolutely, with the Knight of Wands. You are choosing you. Regardless of whatever ends up happening, or whoever you end up leaving behind, if there is anyone that is going to be trying to detract you from whatever you've been working on, or getting you not to be getting closer to your goals, your dreams, your wishes, or living the life in the way that you are wishing to, regardless of what title these people have in your life, right? You're deciding, no, this is my life, I'm living it for me, and I don't give basically a flying F about everybody else's supposed opinion on how they think and feel that I should be conducting my own business or conducting my own life or making the moves that I am. I know and trust in myself, and that is that. And these people may be feeling a little bit like, whoa, wow, okay, taken back by it, because you're not here to play. You are not here to play. I am feeling very, very strong energy coming through. There have been others that have been holding you back or wanting to keep you small, or maybe you felt on some level that you had to do this within yourself. I'm hearing no more. Absolutely not. There may have been a point in time whereby you were doing of everything the way that you were, and on a deeper subconscious level, you may have not necessarily realized it was because you were trying to not necessarily show anybody else up, right? For their lack of the work that they've done on themselves, trying to keep the peace, try to keep it so that everything is just ticking on because you just wanted a quieter, simpler life. But something is very uncomfortable and it's awkward, and you're like, look, I can't deal with this anymore. This is not happening. I'm not doing this. And I have decided now that I am going to be selfishly, even though it's not selfish, pouring into myself so much to the point whereby I'm going to live my life the way that I wish to and I want to, and nothing and no one is getting in the way of that. And it's not like you're causing harm to anyone. You're not trampling over people, trying to use and abuse or manipulate or coerce or force of certain things to go your way. You're just stepping into your own personal power and serving you. And there are going to be others who are going to look up to you and wish that they could do what you're about to do. And I feel like you are setting, you're setting the path, you're setting the way. I'm getting a leader energy here. Gosh, I feel so like fired up. I'm getting like a, you're entering into this new era of your life. I'm getting this potential kind of darker feminine energy, but nothing toxic or anything like that. I'm just getting that you're embracing this sense of, I'm hearing it's my life. It's my life. I'm going to live my life the way that I wish to, and I'm going to interact with the people that I want to interact with, and I'm going to remove the people that have basically been there. I'm hearing like sucking of my energy so dry to the point whereby I have not been able to focus on myself in the way that I wish to. You could be just looking back in the past year or so, maybe many years, and you're like, wow, I really thought that I was going to be further ahead than I am. And you may have been a little bit harsh on yourself, a little bit critical of yourself. And then you're realizing you've done the best that you can. And actually, you've got a load of other people or a load of other energies around you that have purposely been doing of certain things to showcase this negative energy or pushing this negative energy towards you, like evil eye, etc., because of jealousy or envy or what have you. And you're like, look, return to sender. Return to sender. Wow. Yeah, with the High Priestess, as I say all that. Cancer, Pisces energy, because you are really tapping in. I'm getting this darker, divine, feminine energy. Now, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, as you guys know. You are stepping into your power, for sure. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you've dealt with spiritual warfare, psychic attacks, people sending you evil eye, all sorts of things. There's been karmic energies around you. I'm hearing no more of that BS is going to be continuing on. There's a cycle closing out here. There's a cycle closing out in regards to this. 2 of Wands and the High Priestess. You've made a conscious decision that regardless of what these people are putting out there to you, even if they're trying to kind of wean you to come back in and stay close to them or codependent on them or whatever, you're just deciding, no, done with that. I'm hearing I've already sacrificed or self-sacrificed so much of my life to be around these supposed people that I thought loved and cared for me and supported me. And what have I got in return for all of that? Tuppence, I just heard. Which is so random because obviously, that's a very old kind of term for money, right? Tuppence. Yeah, you've only dealt with a load of drama here and upset with everything is fine, 10 of swords. You're taking the swords out of your own back. You've been healing slowly but surely. And now it's like, I'm getting like rising like the phoenix here. Yeah, it's your time, baby, I just heard with the Wheel of Fortune. You're stepping into this whole new destiny, this higher timeline. And it's not necessarily a whole new destiny. What I'm getting is the fact that you have now aligned to get on this higher timeline whereby you are going to be embracing the path that you were always meant to be embracing. But there was always something going on, regardless of whether it was within yourself or whether it was outside of you, that was kind of like keeping you like teetering on the edge of having this breakthrough, but you're kind of piercing through this film, this bubble, right, of whatever's been holding you back or keeping you stuck or keeping you small or whatever, like whatever beliefs that there may have been, subconscious or otherwise, self-limiting, and you are piercing through this particular bubble and you are going to be like free. I'm hearing free in the mind as free in the body. So there's divine timing that's been taking place in regards to all of this. The Hierophant. Oh my gosh, Taurus. There's your major arcana on the table. I said to you the energy was strong. I said to you it was powerful. Look at you go. Look at you standing there in your own sense of sovereignty and authority, taking autonomy over your life. Absolutely incredible. You put that crown back on your head and realized how like incredible you are. You have so much working out for you. Nothing and no one is going to be stopping you from fulfilling, I'm hearing, your purpose. Okay, yeah, manifesting your dream life with the Magician. You are a very powerful co-creator of the universe. Okay, I am picking up on somebody here who's a healer, a light worker, a starseed, an empath, somebody who has given so much to be of service, especially in the spiritual community, right? And you're about to be manifesting in so much for yourself to the point whereby you may not even believe it, that it's true when it comes in, and feel a little bit hesitant, right? Because you've never embarked or stepped into this such a high timeline whereby everything is kind of aligning and flowing and working towards assisting you to getting to where it is that you've been wanting to be. It's going to shock you here with the Tower. There are certain events that are about to take place that's not in your control, that you have very little control over, but the divine, God, source, the angels, the universe, whoever you resonate with, is absolutely ensuring that anything that's not necessarily aligned or working out for you, whether that's people, places, whether that's energies, whether that's to do with finances, whatever, it's just been completely blown to smithereens. This breakdown, this destruction, this elimination, this removal. So therefore you are coming through in a way that's incredibly powerful. Yeah, again, Page of Pentacles. So you've had to start from scratch. You have really had to start from scratch on something and build yourself up. And it's taken a lot of work and a lot of patience with yourself and with whatever you've been dealing with. But you're coming out on top. You're going to be very successful. However you deem success to you. Some of you are going to be moving. There's going to be a new home, or you're traveling or relocating for work. There are going to be people who are very much wanting to be of a support to you. The Hanged One, Pisces energy. You're now seeing yourself or seeing whatever you've gone through in the past in a completely different light. You've most likely gone through a spiritual awakening in the dark night of the soul, or several spiritual awakenings, right? You've been on this path, this journey of soul development, right? And now I feel like you're geared up, you're ready to go, you're feeling a lot more confident, or you will be, that there is going to be peace restored and stability coming through for you with that Four of Wands, and you'll have just cause to celebrate, and everything is working out exactly how it was meant to work out for you, because you've been putting the work in here with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's paying off. Okay, as I say that, there you are, the Hierophant. Absolutely incredible, guys. I am so in love with this energy right now. You guys must feel like really empowered or confident, and just know that yes, you've been through the ringer, you've gone through so much instability here, maybe financial ruin or poverty, being in a position and place of lack, but it's taught you all so much. You've been in the dark with the moon, right? Maybe you've had issues in regards to a love relationship or friendships. Certain connections maybe with family have been very testing and trying, right? As I say that, there's your energy again with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. But you're seeing everything from a whole new vantage point, from a whole new lens, I just heard. From your spiritual eyes rather than just your physical ones, and with you now seeing so clearly about what is going on and what's been happening around you, and how, you know, you're becoming so much like self-aware. It's just, I feel like everything is just opening up for you in a massive way. Yes, Two of Cups. There may even be a new love connection coming through that you've been wanting to manifest here. Or there's somebody coming back around to rekindle of a connection with you if you're wanting of this. Yeah, as I say that, there you are with the Hierophant. This is a card to do with soul contracts, to do with an emotional spiritual connection. There may have been somebody who walked away, or somebody who walked away but they're coming back around, or there's somebody that is walking away from something else in order to make their way to come back to you because they want another chance with Judgment. But obviously that will be down to you with however this may resonate. But you are absolutely walking away or getting away from that stuck energy and having this huge breakthrough come in for you. And it's being divinely orchestrated as we speak with Judgment. Everything kind of working out for you. Yeah, you have so many good things coming your way. Absolutely. You've not been emotionally fulfilled with something for a very long time, or maybe just your whole life in general with lots of different things, but you're about to be very emotionally fulfilled with the King of Cups. You're going forward towards your dreams, your wishes, with the Nine of Cups if you add that together. Okay, Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups is going to the Nine of Cups, and we got the Ace coming through. So you are moving forward to embark on this journey where you're getting these kind of wishes fulfilled, okay, after a lot of sadness, heartbreak, trauma, grief, karmic energies that you've been dealing with, potential abuse or narcissistic people here, what have you. Like, you are getting on away from all of that. You have overcome so much. Wow. You've learnt a lesson of self-love as well. Anything else to close off this reading? Yeah, amazing. We got that right at the beginning with the Six of Swords. Overcoming all the obstacles and challenges that are in your way. No longer having to be in survival mode and pretending everything is fine when it clearly isn't. You know, you may have been a bit fearful of rocking the boat, okay? We're dealing with certain individuals, but I feel like now you couldn't necessarily care less whether you rock the boat or not. You're going to be unapologetically and authentically yourself, and you are trusting yourself so much that you know with whatever judgment you're making in regards to your life that it's going to be better for you than whatever else that you've been currently dealing with, because it's been so uncomfortable. And that's your truth. You're speaking of your truth with the Ace of Swords, and you're getting into a new cycle here, a new beginning, and away from all these others here with the Seven of Swords that have been constantly trying to push you back here, or keep you small, or lie to you, or whatever. people who have betrayed you. You're no longer lying to yourself to saying that you're satisfied with a situation and putting up with it, of settling when you haven't been happy, right? You're moving on away from that with the Knight of Swords. And because of this, you're moving into something very, very prosperous here with that Ten of Pentacles. That's going to be fully aligned with everything that you've been wanting for yourself. Okay, absolutely amazing. And look, last card, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the Six of Pentacles. Absolutely incredible. You're about to be very, very blessed here, guys. There's also a relationship that's very significant. Somebody who wants to commit with you, somebody who wants to settle down, maybe even get married, maybe start a family together, move in together, however it may resonate. But there is somebody who's very serious about you, and they're about to let their intentions be known to you, right? Which is really incredible. But you're birthing a whole new life for yourself, or there's potentially something to do with pregnancy as well, or you're hearing about somebody, you know, that could potentially be pregnant. Absolutely amazing. So don't let anybody kind of try to influence you in some sort of way to doubt yourself or question of yourself, because you're getting ever closer to be, embracing your higher self here with Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. You're following your North Node, and with doing of this is getting you out of this position and place of scarcity or lack or adversity or imbalance, etc. Wow. Anyway, guys, it's all the messages I'm picking up for you. This was really quite overwhelming with the energy, because normally I'm not as hyped up as that, and I haven't even had any coffee or anything. Like, that's just how strong the energy has been. 33 minutes and 3 seconds, so 333 is incredibly significant here, right? But we have strong earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius as well. Any of the other signs that came through may be very significant. 222, 111, 1111, 666, 333, 555. Yeah, that's what's coming. And 777. That's what's coming through. But anyway, guys, I hope that there were some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means so much, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. I do love reading those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your other zodiac sign readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements, so you can receive more messages to do with your timeless tarot messages. But thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful new year. So happy new year, and I will see you and speak to you soon. So thank you. Take care. Bye, guys.